we have is our sports and rec director. We have Chelsea, who's our fish derby coordinator. She coordinates our derbies now. And we have board member Jeffrey Okamau, who's a board member. We have Harry, who's a board member. He's our elder that sits on our board. We have Judy Bird, who's a member of our board. Who's not here is Devin Naitao, who's a new board member. Keanu Henderson, who's a board member. Levi Nelson, who's a board member. And John Bird, who's a board member, who aren't here right now. And Dean Kingfisher, there he's coming over here. Dean, come on over, please. So what we want to do today is we want to honor past and present people that have played a big part in our community. I know Marcel is here. So what we want to do is honor them right now. We have a past post-sec coordinator who worked for Montreal Lake for many years, and most of you all know him. He passed away within the past year. His name was Robert Nipshank. So if there are any family members that are here other than Marcel, do you have any of your other family members that are here? Just you? Okay, so what we want to do is we want to present you with a star blanket for your family to honor the late Robert Nipshank. So Marcel, can you come on up? And we'll present you with the star blanket. And just to honor, Robert, like I said, did a lot of work for our post-secondary students. I think at this time I'd like to call up the chief just to make a few comments. Chief.
Thank you for that, Dean. It's very, very important that we honor our band members for all the contributions that they do on behalf of our community, and especially our youth, and in furthering their education as well too. And it's very important that we don't forget that. We continue to give that respect and that honor to our members, even though some have passed on to the spirit world. We still honor them and respect the work that they did and what they left behind. And I thank Marcel for being here to receive that honor on behalf of his brother Robert, and on behalf of the family as well too, his family as well too, and his family members. That this is something that's very important that we do, and that it gives us great pride as well too, as a nation to be able to do this to one of our own band members for all the great contributions that he did to our community, and a good friend as well too. And I thank Marcel for all the work that he does as well too on behalf of our members. Even though he works with the agency, he does work for all of us and all of our kids as well too, and especially those that are in care, and that we want to bring them home as well too. So with that, thank you very much for allowing me to say a few words and to give thanks as well to Naskum.
Thank you, Chief. Okay, there's another presentation that we want to do here today. We want to honor an elder rookie. He's he's been here with us doing this for 30 plus years, and he's still here today. Does a lot of work to helped make this possible. And he's standing right here behind me. He doesn't know that this is going to happen, but we want to present him with a star blanket, Mr. Roger Ungo Bird.
Thank you.
And give him a round of applause, guys. Roger Ungo Bird for the many years of work that he's done for this, to make this possible, our cultural days. Thank you again, Roger. And we have one more presentation that we want to do to honor someone who's done a lot for sports and recreation, all the years that she's put in. We have another blanket that we want to present to Miss Judy Bird. Judy has ran our winter festivals. She's helped with bingo. She's done a lot of work for us. So, you know, we got to pay back somehow. So we have this chance to honor her. So thank you very much, Judy. Thank you, Marcel, for being here for your family. And once again, thank you, Roger. And Chief, can you come on up?
Actually, I wanted them to say a few words as well, too. So I'm going to pass the mic to them. So.
Under the bee? Just kidding. Thank you. Thank you to Roger for making me work all these years, but I love doing it. I love Molanosa days and everything. Thank you very much. I love you.
First, I want to thank the organizers. Thank the organizers for the gift of the star blanket. I've been told by elders over the years that when someone leaves this world, you look in the sky, there's another star up there. Achakos, one star. And therefore the star blanket has great significance to that. And my brother passed away in January, and he had a little bit of a difficult time his last few days. And he talked, I sat with him by just the two of us. The day he passed away, he was still worried about his children, his grandchildren. And he told me to keep pushing them to try and finish their education. You know, he was post-sec coordinator for 23 years. And throughout that time, when we talked, he always talked about his students. And he was a great advocate for education. Because in this day and age, we need to have education to get anywhere in life. You know, we need our young people to rise up, because tomorrow, like somebody said earlier, tomorrow there are leaders. And Robert, that was his hope and dream, was to push as many students as he can through post-sec school to reach their dreams. So I'm very grateful to you for the star blanket. And, I'll let my family know that they should have been here, but not in a bad way, and not to give a heck or anything. But thank you very much, all of you. Good evening.
congratulations to Judy and to Robert. Robert's in the spirit world now, and I grew up with Robert. I lived with Robert in my Gogum's house, my late Gogum's house. That's where I got to know Robert. And back then, that's when I first started playing drums. I had a drum set outside, and Robert would play guitar, and that's how I kind of started my music career too. So, to all the young people out there, it's sure an honor to be up here and be acknowledged for all the work that you put into different events in your community. But I just want to let you guys know to, at a young age, I started drinking at a young age, 14 years old. I was a young alcoholic. 24 years old, and when I said enough, 10 years I drank, and I'm 56 now, and I haven't touched alcohol in over 30 years, and I don't brag about that when I say that. It's just people ask me, how do you do it? And it's not me, it's a creator, it's a higher power. That's where I get my strength from, and family as well. Family is a big part of your circle. So. And you can't forget about those two. You can't forget about family. Can't forget about your higher power, and of course your friends as well. So, truly an honor for me to be up here and accept this gift. And there's one of the vice chiefs in our Grand Council always reminds us, Vice Chief Job. Make today count, because we're not promised tomorrow, and I truly believe that. Just try and live each day to the fullest and make the best of it, and be sincere about it, and come from the heart. And you can't fool people, especially elders too. You can't fool elders. So just try and do my best to do the work that I was taught as well. So very thankful that I'm able to be up here accepting the gift. So thank you to Chief, to Councillor Dean, and to Chief Frank, and to all of the rest of the board members. Thank you very much. Truly an honor for me. Naskaman. Hey.
Thank you, and now if we can get everybody to come and shake hands with them as well too. You can say, Dini.
Oh, beautiful. Nice to meet you.